Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ricky the Rain Man Widmer here, along with my man, Robbie. How we doing? You back? What?
Hi guys.
Oh, you're back. I'm like looking like, what is wrong, Robbie?
I pointed to the camera. I'm like, you don't see me, and then hello.
Yes, we see.
I'm back for 3 p.m.
So here's the thing. Robbie's here all day, all night now.
Yeah.
You're here for 3 p.m. You're here for 6 p.m. Bada bing, bada boom. Robbie Lopez in the room. Here's the other thing, guys. We're going to try something new today for this show. Product cam is working. You see it behind me. We're going to have it behind us the whole time. Robbie and I are going to be big. You see the break screen. It's right here. We're trying new things. Hope you guys like it. Michael Grimm saying R&R. What up, guys?
What's
How we
up?
doing, Michael Grimm? How we doing, Josh Allen? And see, it's like, oh, man, I can't see that auto from the TV. Boom, I change it here. There's Josh Allen. This one going to Danny Baldino from that vault.
Ooh.
Let's get that out of here. We don't need that intro again, but we do have a pre-order. We have to get to the pre-order. Before we get to the pre-order, what do we have to get to, Robbie?
Dice roll,
The
chase
dice
wheel spin, and all the other knickknacks, paddywhagging.
What's the roll going to be?
Give a
Hit
dog a
me.
bone.
Hit me.
I didn't watch the 12 o'clock show, so
He said 7. It was 6.
Let's go 8.
Okay.
Watch it be 9. It's 7.
7. My brain was moving so slow on that.
7. Our lucky number for today, 7.
See, the one that you always want. Now you get it. 7. For the chase today, you know what?
What you thinking?
We're gonna make the chase a dual chase.
Ooh, a duel.
A dual chase.
Are we dueling it on one list?
One list. Yeah. Diamonds plus vault, one list. Diamonds, vault, uno, listo.
Diamonds in the
Por
vault.
favor.
You got it. You hear the man, folks. Diamonds and the
randomizer.
vault.
The one thing I do have to fix with the chase really quick is
You do you?
I just want it to where it's
Ooh,
clean.
ooh. Andrew's coming in. What he says? He says, "Hey, I got the start. I won, but I never got anything else. I'm missing over $1,200 of my purchase." Andrew, drop us your order number and we'll check
So,
it out.
2 things. One, drop us the order number.
then-
Also, I do have to say, for anyone new out there, we say it once, we'll say it again. Remember, when you're buying in, you're getting into a live break. It is a live drawing, not a guaranteed item. But Andrew, if you got an order number out there, Robbie can go ahead and look that up for you to make sure that we have everything accounted for and everything going out left and right. If it's something also that we can't fix here, we have a great customer service team as well. I'm going to fix one thing before this meeting, or this mini, and that's going to be lowering that microphone a little bit. Michael Grimm said he likes the layout. I'm glad you like it. We're going to do our first break with it, Robbie.
And then for Andrew, here is that email address for customer service. If you have any other questions, concerns, you go ahead and hit those guys up.
But if he has an order number, hit us up with that order number.
That too.
Robbie can help you out here. We're going to have some minis. I'm going to keep Josh Allen out for a little bit. Let's drop this message. Mini numero uno. Drop them boxes. I got Justin, TJ, David. Two Davids, Marak and Socha. I got Angie and I got Philip here in the break. I need two numbers here in the minis. Dos números.
Dos Morelos.
Hockey Friday here in the break room. It is also trade deadline day.
Yep.
Mika-
Hawks sent some players to Detroit.
For who? Did you get Alex DeBrincat back?
No. Hey, they traded goalie Peter
Mazik or Matzik?
Mazik.
Yeah, you don't need him. You got Spencer Knight.
And his name will come to my head in a minute here.
Seth Jones.
No, not Seth Jones. Seth Jones already went to Florida.
He already went to Florida.
It was,
Speaking of Florida.
Craig Smith. Thank you.
Smith.
Craig Smith. They sent to Detroit for, give me 1 second. Known headliners left in the minis.
We got Earl Campbell, Jason Taylor, and DJ Moore are the only headliners left. 3 headliners, 4 boxes in those minis. So at least one headliner coming out in this break. I need 2 numbers.
Wow. That's
Marshawn, he's a Panther.
Yeah, he's a
That's what
Panther.
I just
just saw the headliner. I'm like,
there were 2 big headlines.
that had is to be the deal that was done after I left my house.
So we got off for the noon show. I already knew Mikko Rantanen
I saw
got
that.
traded
Yeah.
because Bradley Williams mentioned it.
Yep.
Second time he's gotten traded this year. He was traded to the Hurricanes, then got passed along now to the Stars.
Yep.
Brad Marchand, though, to the Panthers.
Wow.
That's a big one because Matthew Tkachuk out for the year. So this is the Matthew Tkachuk.
That's right.
This has got to be the Matthew Tkachuk replacement. They
Matthew
need a guy.
getting hurt during that 4 Nations. Yeah.
That's the risk you run, but hey, for country, man. It's always for country. So, gonna give a little bit. I need 2 box numbers in those minis. Who's out there? Come on, guys. Come on.
Dose.
I'll talk hockey all day if you let me.
Yeah, man. If I was an Eagle fan, I'd keep this helmet, but I'm not. Grim Reaper, what do you have?
So, Grim Reaper, and then also Justin saying, I have purchased many breaks and have never won. I see the same names on the board every time. Am I missing a trick or just unlucky? I would say after a while, there is no real trick in the break room, Robbie.
No.
It's just, you know what? So some of the things that have worked for others is obviously buying multiple spots helps you.
Definitely.
But I do understand not everyone has the budget to ball out with like 4 spots in a diamond quad. But it's just, getting the right luck of getting the right box number with the right division.
Yep.
I mean, we saw it in the last show. Ronnie Sayer, who usually slays the break room, I told Alex when we were off, for the first time, I think I've seen Ronnie come into a diamond quad and not win. Where David Soka was the big winner.
Wow.
He won 3 in the college and then 1 in the diamond. So I would just say unlucky, Justin. That's what me. I know in card break rooms I get it all the time. I'm like, man, am I just not picking the right teams? But it's all about that combination of box caller, what box you're getting. We're going to go to the wheel, actually. I know you're pushing that over because you're like, Ricky, I see too much of your hands.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But I was waiting for these numbers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go to the wheel anyway.
We're going to a wheel of 30.
40.
I'm sorry, 40. I'm so used to 30. I'm sorry. The 40 is not like what we're used to because we're used to 30 box series. But yeah, this is what now, the second time? So I wonder if it's the norm. if it's going to become a norm.
Probably.
40 box series in the jerseys. And Grim Reaper, I agree. Going back to his other comment, because he made a very, very good point with the whole checking your account too for Andrew, because there in that account you have, you can see all your orders and if they've been filled or not. So Grim Reaper, great question, great answer to that for Andrew. To make sure check that account of his. Make sure if you could you could see your orders if you have won or not. Because if you won something, it will say it's filled, and if it's not filled, obviously you have not won anything.
So we had 28 and 2 from the wheel.
28 and
Right?
2.
Hold up. We don't have those numbers, so these are the two numbers. It's 4 and 25 for you.
Why would you lead off by saying those two
Because
numbers?
that's the wheel said.
You know what? You're
Robbie,
starting to
you didn't
become
let me
you're
finish.
starting to become my girlfriend. I'm a
Ooh.
guy who just give me the ending. I don't need the middle, the start. I just need because she's like.
Well, you gotta let me finish, Robbie.
I love her. But I'm
7 times around.
I just want the end. Just give me the end result. 4 and 25.
And we went around 7 times here on the randomizer. And how about we got David in the NFC North. So David Murrock, NFC North and NFC South. We've got Philip in the NFC East, TJ NFC West, Philip AFC North, Angie in that AFC South. We got Justin in the AFC East and David Soka in the AFC West. First box we're starting out with today, box numero cuatro.
It's
How
Duke.
about in memoriam for Seth Jones, who not dead, but no longer a Blackhawk. No longer a Blackhawk box 4. How about the Seth Jones box here with number 4?
Seth Jones.
Or to
Hey,
go
we
with
got
another
Shane
Blackhawk could be the
Swans.
Nicoletti box.
Getting in those jerseys. All right.
So the
we're
first helmet coming out. Ooh,
two
how
to go
about
in those
this?
jerseys, folks.
How about
What do we got?
in the chat they're known as EZ? How about Angie with a little bit of a hit here? How about a college hit here in the minis?
Give it to me.
The TV it's all white, so I'm gonna come here just real quick. Earl Campbell
Earl Squirrel.
coming out here on the Beckett Cert, the white Texas lid here in those minis. Earl Campbell. This is the only thing with the TVs that I'm gonna have to go to the break screen for is the white lids.
The
And
white
William,
lids, yep.
we're trying out something new here on the show. Asking why do I see the product cam on the TV? Because we're trying out something new. New studio, new studio.
We're just
Who
coming up
dis?
with all sorts of new ideas. We like to keep it fresh for you guys.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't me. It was Alex Telez mentioned it after the 6 p.m. show, and I'm like, you know what? We'll try it.
Let's try it. I'm always
Why not,
always down
Robbie?
for new ideas.
If
new
it doesn't
themes.
work, we just don't do it.
Exactly.
Congratulations,
and that's why,
Angie.
again, folks, we love your input. We love to hear your thoughts, your concerns, and whatever can help make this be a better break room for you guys at home watching. We're all here to have fun.
Box 25. We'll do the Darnell Nurse box.
2-5. 2-5. Here it comes.
How about
Tell me something good.
you ready for this? How about we know what's in the last 2 boxes because we got a double up here.
Ooh.
Double up. We've got
A
Mark
double up?
Brunell. I'm going to say this. The mini boxes are doing me no favors right now. So I'm going to show Angie her Mark Brunell. The mini also wrapped in plastic. Schwartz authentication. And there we go. There we go. And William, we'll see. Right now it's a little glary, but maybe we'll bring down the trying new things. Don't want to get rid of it right away. If not, it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
So let me write that up for
Know
Angie.
your role.
Also, I miss seeing Robbie.
Know your
Now I can
role.
actually see my main man Robbie next to me.
Oh, yeah.
And see, doesn't that look nice on the TV next to us? Seeing that big old lid there?
Big old. Let's see that.
We're just going to ignore that, Robbie.
Where is that at? Where did it go?
Started writing down. Angie would have loved what I was writing down. I started writing down Josh Allen. That is not the case.
Wow.
It is Mark Brunell.
You were going somewhere else.
2 AFC South hits, Earl Campbell and Mark Brunell. The 2 hits here. Keen saying, hey, so I hit Iconic, and it's a free mini, but when I try to use it, it won't allow me because the minis are a double box break. Keen, if you're having issues with the code, go ahead and email our customer service. It's going to be customer service at ultimateautographs.com. They'll be able to help you out with that, if the code ain't working.
Where are we at?
So we got Michael Grimm. What up, Tim Shaw? Also, I think that's my buddy Tim. What up, Tim? How we doing?
Oh, that's why. Because we're down to the last 2. He's going to have to hold off on that.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, we're down to the last 2 boxes in the minis.
Ah, that's why. So, Keen, it's because we don't have the mini personal up yet.
And that's why
We don't have
I'm
the
looking
mini-
into it, make sure that's
We don't have the mini personal up because we're down to the final 2 boxes. Once we have the next minis, you'll be able to do it. Yes, as William said, mystery box, not break. So because we're down to the 2
yeah,
minis, I
that
didn't even
is,
think about that. That's why I got you here,
yeah,
Robbie.
that's drafted.
So once the next minis are up, you'll be able to use it on the not practice squad.
I was going to say, no.
The personal.
Don't
It was
do
a P word that was in my head. Well, it wouldn't work, Robbie.
I know.
The code wouldn't even work. So, but that is what we got in the break room so far. So let's go to where I love to go, the break page. If you're sitting there wondering, how do you buy in?
Wow,
How do I
man.
get in on
There's
this?
going to be a lot of drama in Cleveland.
Cleveland!
lot of drama.
This is for you!
I mean,
Are we
you got Browns owner not wanting, is refusing to talk to the Garrett camp, declining the meeting.
He said he's going to not play.
They are not going to trade him. And that, what does that tell you? That's going to be a long summer, a long holdout.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, that's how things are.
Let's take a look at what we got here in the break room. Actually,
Let's do it.
Robbie, you know what I'm going to do?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
We did this during the 12 p.m. show.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Ha ha ha. How about this, guys? Looking at it in the flesh. This is what we've got in the room right now. Look at that. Boom, the diamonds. Let's take a look at what we got in the diamonds, guys. 16 boxes left, 6 headliners in these diamonds. What is left? How about Barry Sanders on a rave lid in the room? We got Ray Lewis on the standard Raven Authentic. We also have 2 speed flexes, one of which Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning on that ripped Lunar Bronco speed flex. We also got James Harrison on a 2-tone speed flex here in the room. And then we've got Eric Dickerson as well. Adam also saying that he didn't have an order number. He says, this is my first break. Really not sure how it works. So, Adam, I'll ask you this. Which break did you buy into, my man? He did a jersey. So, how it works, Adam, is you buy into the jerseys. How many spots we got left on those jerseys, Robbie?
I put it in the comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you were talking about that, and then I was typing him.
We got 2 to go. So once the
2 to
break
go.
once the break closes and all 8 spots are taken, also shout out Michael Grimm with the assist, saying new customer Ricky, letting me know. Once the break is filled, 8 spots are filled. We only need 2 more. Once it's filled, the break will happen. We'll call a box number. One of you in the break will give me the box number. Robbie will get the box. We'll randomize you guys, pull it out, and see who wins. So break will happen once it fills.
Go ahead and ask Josh, Angie, Adam, the newcomer. We also have another
all
newcomer,
filled.
Dark. Wayne, another newcomer. Shane and Urel Martinez, who closed it out. Thank you, Ureli.
How about this, Robbie? How about while we do the break, let's have the break behind us.
There we go. I like it.
Does that work?
I like it a lot.
Just for right now. We could also do this.
Jersey. Break number 1.
Here's the only problem with it, Robbie.
That's fine. Hey, you work it out. You're the magic
You
man
can't
right
work
now.
it out.
You are the
can't work it
magic man.
out.
Make it happen, Captain.
There we go. I just had to unfull size
Yep.
so I could still get to,
There you
the
go.
break.
There you go.
So we're going to have Josh, Angie, Adam. We're going to have Derek. 1 box. Wayne, Shane, Uriel. So I got Derek, Adam, Wayne, all new customers here. How'd you guys find the break room? What are we looking for in said break room? And who is our squad?
There she is.
Boom. Boom. For the jerseys, it works out
Boom.
perfectly. That's well.
Boom.
So we'll get back to that top to bottom rundown, but I need 1 number in the jerseys from Josh, Angie, Adam, Derek, Wayne, Shane, Uriel. Numbers are down below. Wayne Kerr, Derek Kingsinger, and Adam, who's been in the chat. Kissinger, thank you. How do we find the break room, and who's our favorite squads? That's the most important question to me. I want to know who you follow, who you root for, who you might be looking for in the jerseys. So I need 1 box number. They are down below scrolling. That's coming up at one point. What numbers do we have in these jerseys? We've got 16, 17, 19, 20, 26 through 30, 32, 34, 36 through 38, and 40. So Zach Ertz does have his own certification. I believe that's one of the ones through Radke Sports.
Yes.
Because there's about 2 or 3 of them. Like Brett Favre's one of them. Brett Favre has his own, but it's through Radke.
Emmett Smith.
No,
has his own.
Emmett is Provo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about Radke itself. Radke has a couple where it'll say like Ertz,
Yeah,
but if you
or,
look at it, it'll say RadkeSports.com.
I'm trying to think. Steve Young.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a player cert. They're called player certs.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like the Zach Ertz one specifically, if you look at the cert, it says Zach Ertz, but in like behind it, it says RadkeSports.com. So it's Zach Ertz's cert through Radke Sports.
Now, that's a new one then. I haven't seen that one. I'm saying I have seen player certs.
First number called out is 32 by Adam. So we'll do 32. We always do the first number in the chat from someone in the break. Adam is in the break. We're going to do box 32
he's
in
a
the
Philly
jerseys.
fan.
Ooh, he said the champ. I like how he didn't just say what team. He said the
Jersey.
champs are my team.
Champs.
Well, Colin Rudisil will really like you because Colin Rudisil is also an Eagle fan. How about we go to the randomizer 7 times? You were going to leave me high and dry.
20. You said 25.
32. 32. 32, called out by Adam. So we got Josh in the NFC North, Shane in the NFC South, Uriel in the NFC East. We got Wayne in the NFC West, Derek in the AFC North, Angie AFC South, Uriel AFC East, and Adam in that AFC West. Box 32 is what we got here in the nice jersey box. Box 32. Let's go with the Ooh, let's go Minnesota Wild. I believe he's going to be in net for them tonight. I think the Wild played tonight. Or no, they played last night. This guy was in net, though. Philippe Gustafsson. Tricky names here. But we're going to open it up, see what's out, and look at this. Look at this. You ready?
Oh, I am. I don't know if they
Robbie,
are.
There's Larry, Moe, and
Curly.
Curly, baby. How about a Kansas City Chief jersey here? Going to Box Caller Magic. New customer Magic.
Hey, look at that.
And how about this? Curly Culp coming out here. Hall of Fame 2013 on the jersey.
Wow.
This is going to Adam.
Wow,
Adam, you might be
there
an
you
Eagle
go.
fan, but you're getting a Chief jersey here. Good old Curly. PSA cert. Top of the 6.
Wow.
Curly Culp.
Way
First
to
break he
go.
gets in, and bada bing, bada boom, he gets a win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Or a turducken dinner if you're John Madden.
Yeah. A turducken.
That's a turducken. Congratulations, Adam.
Wow.
Gets himself a win. Might not be his team, but a win is a win.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Oh.
are you eyeing?
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's what you were telling me not to say.
What?
Walt Williams' comment.
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah. But if you put it together, what does it say? Silently in your head. If you were to say it real quick.
Wayne Kerr. He's related to Steve Kerr.
No, but come on.
I
That's
get
William we're talking about.
Ted Lasso.
There you go. That's why I was like,
Let's put it this way. They chanted it at Ted Lasso because he's an American coaching soccer.
that's freaking hilarious,
Well,
William.
they did.
It is hilarious.
The best is when his son asks, "Dad, what's up?" And Ted goes, "Well, son, someone with a little bit too much time on his hands." Thank God I talk slow sometimes. Because I did not say that name quick enough to get it.
No.
I didn't say it quick enough. I didn't say it quick enough because you didn't get it either.
Oh, I
I'll be
had to go
honest.
up because I was reading the past cut, and that's why when I was reading up, I'm like,
Like Ronnie's yesterday, I got right away. And then like William kept saying it, and I'm like, man, William must like know this guy. William must know Wayne. You guys think you're so funny.
oh, we know it's you, William. It's either you or Ronnie and Sulaco.
You just look at the address, man. They're not going to let it get sent to somebody else. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you're nice. I know it's Ronnie because Ronnie always uses his address. Oh,
Well, maybe I don't know. This is coming from California, so
it's
it might
Ronnie.
be a.
It's Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie's in.
He's in, yeah.
Why do I thought he was East Coast? Ronnie and Sulaco. I thought he was from New York or
I'm not going to
Jersey.
dox him, but yeah. So, Adam, congratulations on your win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, let's do what we were doing before, Robbie.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's show these fine folks what's out there, what they can get their hands on.
So, the jerseys now, we are 14 boxes left in these jerseys. Let's do this. Let's full screen that. So we got it. How about we are 14 jerseys left. The headliners left. How about Alvin Kamara? We got Aaron Donald, O.J. Simpson, Fred Warner, Lawrence Taylor are your photo headliners left. And then sitting there in the listed headliners, and this is a reference, Robbie, I don't know if you're going to get. Jacoby! Little Obi-Wan Kenobi reference. Jacoby Myers sitting there in the listed headliners. Did you ever watch Clone Wars? The TV series for Star Wars?
No.
Darth Maul's character is in like the desert, and he's like, I can feel him, and then he gives out a Kenobi. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't do it low enough. But that's what we got in the jerseys. Easy and fun indeed, Robbie. Easy and fun indeed. Let's go. We looked at the diamonds. Let's look at the vault next. Vault, we've got, what, 15 boxes, I believe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 boxes. No, there is 17. For some reason, I thought that was 17 before, and we did too. 17 left in the vault. Headliners we got left are the Burrow Chase Flex is still out there. The Salute to Service Burrow Chase Flex. We got A.J. Brown out there. We have the Lamb Dak Authentic Standard for the Cowboys. How about Eric Dickerson on a rep lid for the Indianapolis Colts? And then listed headliners, how about Ricky Williams, Nico Collins, Jameson Williams, all available. That's going to be 7 headliners and 17 boxes with 1 flex. That Burrow and Chase. 2 SIGs, 1 lid. You got to come and get it here in the break room.
Come and get it. Oh, William Loesch. William Loesch.
Practice squad.
Loesch.
Only 2 headliners left in the last 7 boxes of the practice squad, Robbie. Antonio Gates on a gold slate mini. Joe Montana on a slate card. First ballot slate card. A Hall of Fame card. Not the first time we've seen the first ballot Hall of Fame card for Joe Montana in the room. But 2 headliners, 7 boxes.
Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing it.
We had it over the weekend that you weren't here. Chimay and I pulled it out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Same card?
Same card.
Oh,
same
so
exact
yeah,
card.
this is the first one.
The
for
reason
me.
why I know it's the same exact card is we put it up on Friday, you and I believe. No, you weren't here that Friday. Because I remember I put it up and I forgot to write down Joe Montana. And that was the big
No,
joke.
I was here Friday.
No, not this Friday. There was basically, point of the story,
One of
Robbie,
those.
we put it up the day before.
Gotcha.
And I remember Joe Montana got pulled and Chimay's like, this ain't a headliner? And I looked at the board and went, oh, that's the one I forgot to write down. Forgot to write down Joe Montana. No slab card. But he's here now. He's written down. I see him on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Because Steven is a man of his craft here. I could tell that's Steven's handwriting. A man of his craft. Steven, love you.
Oh,
But Antonio
there you
Gates,
go.
Joe Montana here in the break room. What's going on?
Bradley Williams is the one that got the first one.
Ah, yes. He's the one who
He
won
says,
it.
I'm the one who got the first
That's
one.
the only thing I didn't remember is who won it. How about the college? College, all the photo headliners are gone. I just wanted to show the graphic. The lone headliner left in the last box. We know who it is, Robbie. How
Who is
about
it?
a Pittsburgh Panther? How about Tony Dorsett?
Oh, yeah, the
Tony
running back.
Dorsett in the last box of the college. The single is all that's left. 1 box, 1 guy, Tony Dorsett, former Cowboy. Let's go ahead and get Tony Dorsett here in the room. Do you actually like now that you can now do things during a rundown and be seen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this way.
And then
These
last-
fine folks are able to see. Boom. Oh, I mean, look at that.
Last but not
Look at
least, the
that.
minis, 2 boxes left. That's all she wrote. How about Jason Taylor on a beautiful dolphin lid? And how about Robbie's boy,
Oh, my boy.
DJ Moore?
DJ.
DJ Moore and Jason Taylor, the last 2 lids in those minis. So that is what we got in the room. The last thing that I didn't show, Robbie, that I will, is right here. Boom. Look at that.
What do we got? What do we have?
Let's hit it up here. That is one of the speed flexes available in the diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
How about the Sheriff? Bang, bang, Peyton Manning on a Bronco speed
Ride or
flex
die.
lunar rip here with that beautiful gold orange visor. I know Robbie loves this because Robbie, you're a Bronco fan, man. Broncos
Bad.
country, let's ride.
Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Man, I don't, is that like lightning or is that camouflage?
in the rip.
Yeah.
Looks kind of camouflages. Like camouflage.
Oh man, that thing is sick.
Like,
I can't wait to pull it out, folks. Get in the diamonds. I mean, that diamond single is already now down to 4 to go in the single. I got David Jones Taylor grabbing 2 spots. William Loesch has got a spot.
Let's
and they're
get it.
looking for 4 other people to go ahead and now close this out. 4 to go in the diamond single. Who wants a chance at grabbing either that thing right there, which is gnarly looking, or the sheriff that we were just seeing? And what's up, Sean?
how about another speed flex? We changed the speed flex behind you, Robbie. It's not a Steeler. It's not James Harrison. And Robbie, I got a question for you because Alex Tellez brought this up during the noon show. Apparently, there's a story where James Harrison went to the kicker of the team and said, if you miss this kick, you're going to have to wash my back in the shower. Do you think you could make a NFL distanced kick, we'll say like a 30-yard field goal, or
With
would
that
you
sitting in the back of my head?
or would you have to you make it and you're safe, or would you have to wash James Harrison's back? And Alex put out the exact details because I said, are you doing a loofah? Do you get the loofah on a stick to do it? And he goes, nah, just a bar of soap. So you making that kick, or would you have to wash James Harrison's back?
No,
I'd have to wash his back.
I'm making that kick.
I ain't making that kick. I'll tell you
care.
that.
I don't care how
I'll
much.
tell you that. 30 yards? Why are you making that?
I'm making that kick.
I ain't making that. What up, Sean? Sean says, hey, Ricky and Robbie.
You
Crack
would-
one
you
open
would-
for us,
you would-
Sean?
You would not
Yeah, I'd
try to
miss.
risk.
Oh, no, I'd try to make it. I just wouldn't. Because I'm not missing it on purpose, but I know I'm not a field goal kicker. I like anything 25 at the most. Anything within 25, I feel kind of good. If it's an extra point, especially the old extra points, I feel like
there's
I can do
Sean.
that. I can do that pretty well. But 30 yards is a long way, dude.
It's a chip shot.
Do you guys think you could make a 30-yard kick out there?
It's
Let
a
us
chip
know.
shot. Sean Harrell,
chip
guys, getting that starter magic going in the jerseys.
Sean saying he's going to drink a beer for us.
You crack one open there. Fish fry today. It's the first day of Lent here for you Catholics out there. What did you guys give up for this, the next 42 days here in Lent?
See, Robbie, I'm someone that, and I don't mean to be this guy, I don't give something up. I try to do more. I try to give back.
Okay.
I try to do more. I try to
Okay.
like do something that I'm not. And for me, what I'm going to try to do this Lent
Okay.
is I'm going to try to be less angry.
That's it. Okay.
I'm going to try to be less.
more positive.
Well, it's not a positive
Oh,
thing.
okay,
It's just
okay.
when I get annoyed, Robbie,
You get
I get annoyed and then I snap, even at random people.
Ronnie Sayer. You better.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
you
not
know
do
it's
that.
it's happening, Ronnie.
See, Ronnie's a real one. He knows.
You have to
He
talk to your
knows.
fellow competitor, Mr. Mario Ortez, because he's the one that came up with the idea, and
knows.
we are validating his idea. So,
He knows.
Ronnie Sayer, you got to
He
talk to Mario
knows.
because we are definitely starting the
Ronnie knows.
starting magic.
You know what Ronnie just came in here with?
What did he come in here for?
He said, Robbie, starter magic's not a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
Lawyered.
It's a thing.
You've been lawyered.
And first off, Ronnie's the only one that's not against it. Everyone else loves it. Loves it.
It's not a thing.
So.
It's not a thing.
Hey, there we go. We got David Sosha closing out that diamond single.
Let's go. Let's get it,
Go ahead
baby.
and knock that out.
Diamond single.
Oh,
The
why did that
diamond
happen?
coming up.
Why did that do that? All right, now let me go bring
So diamond single number 1. We'll get that list ready. I got the message out there though, so if you're in the break, you can drop that number. Drop that nombre. Did I take 32 off the jerseys? I did. Oh,
Okay, David. Diamond single. What is the diamond called? Diamond is
diamonds are
Bootleg?
third and long.
third and long.
Third and long. Bootleg's the vault. Blitz is the practice squad. I'll say
There
this,
you go.
Robbie. I shouldn't. But
What's up?
is that your Portillo's across the way? Or is that Nicolette's?
No, that's not mine.
Nicolette's has got a Portillo's cup.
Yeah.
It's making me want a cake shake.
Oh.
It's making me want a cake shake really
you
bad.
could muscle that thing down.
No, but
my
I mean, I want
goodness.
one. It's so good.
I had one, but man, good luck
it's
trying to
making my
get
mouth
anything
water
out.
thinking about the cake shake. How about David Jones, Taylor Heifetz, William, and David Sosha? I need one box number. Go ahead, Robbie. That was the cup, right?
I literally had to get rid of the straw and just get a spoon.
Wheel, says Taylor. Give me the wheel, he says, Riggy. Give me that wheel. 1 to 30 wheel. The wheel Robbie likes is the 1 to 30.
Wheel.
Because it's normal. So 1 to 30 wheel. Let's get it. Let's see what it lands on. So the wheel wants 30. Do we have 30, though? Do we have 30? We got 29, so it's going to be 29. 2-9 for the wheel. 2-9 for the wheel. The wheel of fortune. 7 times around, folks. That's what we're going to do. How about Taylor in the NFC? Earl Campbell in the minis. Yeah, Earl, and then it was Mark Brunell. Taylor in the NFC North. David Sosha in the NFC South. David Jones, NFC East. David Sosha in the NFC West and AFC North. AFC South. William in the AFC East, and Taylor Heifetz bookmarking us in the AFC West. Josh Allen, you're coming out of the way for a little bit. Box 29 is coming on in. How about big win yesterday for this team? Let's go with the Jake Ottinger box. They won in overtime, and I'm happy about that because they won me a parlay.
Nice.
So what's coming out of box 29 here? This will bring us down to 15 boxes left in the diamonds. 15 left after this, folks. Let's see what we got. What do we got, Robbie? Robbie? This is going to be a good hit.
Ooh.
And Robbie,
Box color magic?
if I'm lying, I'm crying. How about Kyron Williams?
Kyron.
Here in the room on the Salute to Service Authentic. So David Sosha closes it out. He's continuing his hot streak with a win here. Beckett Cert on the back. Kyron Williams on the Authentic Salute to Service.
That is a nice helmet. Great running back, too. Hopefully, he'll have a bounce back year this year.
How's your salute, Robbie? So you go out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ask because,
it's
like, of course, I'm just a lowly civilian here.
Yeah.
But I will say my favorite kind of salute is you usually see this from like the older veterans where they come up and they do the snap down.
A snap down.
That to me is like, I don't know why. It's my favorite salute.
Well,
Where you just do it
that's
and
how
then
you're
snap
supposed
down.
to salute. You salute down. Don't ask me why I did that, but yeah, you go down.
So Kyron Williams off the board. And I'll be honest, we didn't even know he was on the board. He's a bonus banger, not even a headliner here.
No.
So Kyron Williams. You know what? I'll leave Kyron out for a little bit, just because it is a full size from this show on said table. Salute to Service, LA Ram logo. David with the win here. So that means we're down to 15 boxes. 15 boxes in the Diamond, 6 headliners still. Barry Sanders on that rave. Ray Lewis Authentic Standard. Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior. Peyton Manning Flex. James Harrison Flex. And the Eric Dickerson. Could he be a Colt? Could he be a Ram? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Looking at the board, how close are we on some of these breaks, Robbie?
Oh, we got forward Joe Villano.
You did?
Yeah, we did for the Blackhawks.
Joe Villano.
Joe Villano or Veleno.
Okay.
Violino
From the Red Wings.
of the Red Wings. Yeah.
So looking like we're wide open right now. A bunch of 8s, a bunch of 7s on the board. And right now, you look at it, folks. The Diamonds, like I said, we've been there all day, Robbie. A-D. Eventually, I will get this on the right screen I need. But, like I said, the Diamonds, like I said, 15 boxes left, 6 headliners. Here's the thing, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Double up opportunities. There is a big double up opportunity, 2 of them here in this break. The first one is you got 2 great running backs. Adrian Peterson on a Winter Warrior lid, but then you also got Barry Sanders on the rave. You get into a double or a quad, Barry Sanders, Adrian Peterson, both of those 2 lids, bang, bang. Could be going to you with 1 spot.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, the AFC North.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Lewis on a Standard Authentic. James Harrison on a Pittsburgh Steeler Flex. You get into a double, bang, bang. Both of those could be coming to you. So double up opportunities there as well. So Andrew asking, even though I didn't win a lot last week, do I get anything for when I paid, but didn't win anything? Is that what you mean, Andrew? Didn't want anything. Not other ways. Do I still get something in the mail, even though someone else might have won whatever item it was? So, guys, how the break works, and this is a great question for everyone out there. The winners are the only ones who win in the break room. So if you buy into a break, yet again, as the disclaimer says, you're buying into a live break. If you win a helmet, you win a helmet. If you don't win, sadly, you don't win anything. So if you buy into a break, so for example, this last break we did, for example, I'll use Tyler Heifetz. He bought 2 spots in the Diamonds. Kyron Williams comes out. David wins. Everyone else who lost, you get nothing. Taylor gets nothing. William gets nothing. David Jones gets nothing. Sadly, it's the name of the game. You buy in, you either win or you don't win. It's a live drawing, so just like our disclaimer says, that's what it is here in the break room.
Yep.
The other break, Robbie, that I want to look at is that vault.
Oh, yeah, that vault is.
The vault has probably my favorite lid in the room, and that's that Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase dual sign flex. 2 signatures, 1 lid. And you look at it this way. I was talking double up opportunities in the Diamonds. You get into a vault double, vault quad. You got double ups here as well. Because the first one, you got a big photo headliner, 2 photo headliners in that NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
You got A.J. Brown coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, correction. Look at the winner sheet for me. A.J. Brown, did he come out in the vault? I think he did. Before I start
A.J.
spewing.
Brown, authentic in the diamond.
Was that the break he came out on?
Yeah, the diamond.
Okay.
Diamond quad.
You're right. Thank you for checking that. So what I was going to say is true. A.J. Brown, but also that Dak and CeeDee Lamb dual sign. 2 lids, 1 division, NFC East. No problem, Andrew. Thank you for buying in. Glad I could answer your question, even though I do know it's probably not the answer you wanted to hear. It's breaking bad news is the worst part of the job. But double up there in the NFC East. Also, although he's a listed headliner, we do know what team he plays for. So even if it's like sometimes the listed headliner, you get maybe a college lid here in the vault. Could be an authentic. Could be a rep. Like we don't know those listed what they're really on, but Nico Collins, no matter what he comes out on, that's a Texan hit. That's an AFC South hit. Well, Eric Dickerson, you see it, he's on a Colt camo lid. So you can also double up with Nico Collins and Eric Dickerson in the vault as well. So 2 double up opportunities there as well. And I'll say this too. The sneaky third double up here in the vault. Do you know who the third sneaky one is? What 2 names? I'll give you a hint. One of the listed headliners might be on a team that not many people think of him on, even though we get his 420 jersey is currently in the jerseys.
Oh, Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams. If Ricky Williams could be on a Dolphin, could be on the Saints, but guys, if he's on a Raven lid in that listed, I'm going to say sneaky third double up could be that AFC North with the Burrow Chase flex, but also Ricky Williams if he is on a Ravens lid in that vault. So double up opportunities galore in those 2. Also, looking at vault keys, we got 4 vault keys left, A, B, C, and E. There are still options to win a $50 gift card, a $100 gift card, a $200 gift card, a $300 gift card. What? You guys can't see it. I got my Stone Cold shirt underneath. What? It's like, I got $50. What? $100. What? $200 left. What? $300 left. Still there in the vault. 4 vault keys are there as well. So, tons of breaks.
All right.
For us.
4 to go in that Diamond single. David
To be
bought
getting into.
4 spots in the Diamond 2. So 4 more to close it out. We'll have a Diamond single number 2.
Let's get it. Diamond single. Let's go. 15 to go there in the Diamond. 6 headliners, 2 flexes. One of them Peyton. One of them James Harrison. One of them Peyton. One of them James Harrison. Christopher Miles says, I have to say I love playing here, but one of my Diamond wins showed up today, and an earpiece was missing. Not a big deal. Just wanted to say something. You guys are awesome. Do you know which lid was it, Christopher? And with those earpieces, because I was gonna say if you want to message customer service, I know that sometimes if some of them come out, if we have like an extra earpiece,
they'll
sitting
probably ship
around,
one
they'll
out
ship
to you.
one out to you. So customer service at ultimateautographs.com. If you want to send them an email, they're usually really good if because the authentic, like diamonds, it's obviously an authentic. If it's missing an earpiece, one of the pads inside, you guys can see it on TV, one of these pads inside, customer service is usually really good at sending out a replacement part. So, Robbie, also, we're almost there.
Almost.
I saw I don't know if you saw it, the new commercial that the MLB put out where they had the animators from the anime Demon Slayer animate a promo for the Japan series between our Cubs and
Really?
the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Where'd you
Los
find this at?
Dodgers. I saw it on Twitter. I would just put Dodgers Cubs anime promo. Yeah, literally when I typed in Cubs Dodgers anime, it's the first thing that popped up from MLB The Show. Yeah, MLB and Demon Slayer partnered for an anime-styled short film. It's going to be a short film for the Tokyo series.
Oh, someday is now. See you in Tokyo. Is this it right here? With the little two? No.
No, that's...
Okay, that's something else.
Here it is. I'll slack it over to you, my man. But yeah, I am so pumped for that series. And baseball's right around the corner, Robbie.
Oh yeah.
It's right around the corner. So yeah, I slacked you the article that's got the clip on it, but ooh, it was awesome. Okay, so Christopher saying it was the Bettis Pittsburgh lid.
Okay.
Jerome Bettis. So yeah, if you message them, they'll be able to help you out with that one. We appreciate you, Christopher. 15 to go in those diamonds, 6 left. Kyron Williams came out of those diamonds. We also got 17 in the vault as well. And on top of it, every vault and diamond that you guys get into, it is the chase, meaning every break we do in the diamond and the vault adds you to that chase list. One lucky person at the end of the show is going to go to the 1 to 100 wheel to win a gift card, either 1 to 100, here from UA. Todd, there is a slab break coming soon. I'm looking at the headliners here right now. Don't know exactly when that one is going to drop. I think it was supposed to drop after the college, but because we have a 1 and 4 that got made, we're waiting on a graphic on it. I think we're going to drop the 1 and 4 after the college instead of the slab series, but it's still coming. Headliners in that slab, we got a triple signed Bills card. Jerome Bettis, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt is going to be in there. A lot of great cards. Dick Butkus, Steve Young, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Ken Stabler, I'm looking as a headliner in that one. Can't wait for that series to hit the break room maybe in the coming days. So let's see where we are. We are wide open on almost everything, Robbie.
Yeah.
The closest thing to go is 6 in the vault. We got 6 spots left in the vault single. No problem, Todd. I got you guys. Robbie and I. We got you. So what break are we going to get into next? The college as well. Tony Dorsett. Great looking lid in there. We got Tony Dorsett listed headliner. He is the last box available. The last box available in that college. We got the minis 2 to go. Jason Taylor and DJ Moore here in the room. Question is, where do we want to go? I would personally, Robbie, I don't know about you, I would personally be into that vault. I'd be chasing the Burrow chase. No pun intended. Usually pun intended, but no pun intended.
No pun? Are you sure about that pun?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe yesterday, but not today. Which break would you be getting into? I kind of have an idea of what you would get into.
The diamonds.
Yep, I knew it. He wants that Peyton Manning. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
He wants that
wrong.
Manning flex, baby.
Here it is right here. Oh my! I'm gonna have to watch this.
The short series.
Yeah. first movie of the Demon Slayer trilogy comes out later this year, premiering in theaters in North America on September 12th.
This is what Robbie wants.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Look at
got to
that thing.
have it.
That thing is
Who's going to get it, though? Because
nasty.
guess what? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
You can't have it.
Spoiler.
You can't have it, Robbie.
I can have it
You're
if I
not
want.
allowed to have it.
I want it.
Robbie's like, don't tell me what I'm allowed to do. I'm a
I
man.
want
I'm
it.
40.
I want it now.
Have you ever not ironically, but have you ever dropped that now that you're like, because like I can't say, well, I'm a man. I'm 40 because you know I'm only 35. Have you ever dropped that?
Nope. I have not.
Would you ever ironically drop that?
No. No need to.
He's a kid. You want to come after me? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
You want to come after that kid? Guess what? You come over to this bigger kid right here.
This bigger
Okay? You don't talk to that kid like that.
Is that what you say, Robbie?
I'm the big brother.
The bigger
I'm
kid?
the big brother.
The bigger kid.
I'm the big brother. I may not be a man, but I'm the big brother.
I never asked if you had any. Do you have any siblings?
I'm the oldest, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I got a younger brother and a younger sister.
You know what's the worst, Robbie? And I'll say this very quickly. I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone else
Let's
relates.
do it.
You know what's the worst?
The worst
Having
is
a
being in the
younger
middle.
sibling
Oh.
who, as you've gotten older and been adults, now acts like the older sibling. It's like, nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm the older sibling.
That's true.
But those diamonds, Barry Sanders, Ray Lewis, Peyton Manning, we're showing it off right now on the
It's
Speed
coming.
Flex.
It's coming.
James
That's
Harrison.
Vault single box is moving too. 3 to go. 3 to go in that Vault single.
in the Vault Singale?
3 to go in the Vault single.
You're saying in this bad boy right here?
Yes, sir.
This guy?
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3.
This guy right here?
1, 2, 3.
The Vault where we got Burrow Chase Flex, we got AJ Brown still,
hold on.
we got Lamb, the CD Lamb and Dak Prescott dual sign, we got Eric Dickerson on a rep, Ricky Williams, Nico Collins, Jamison Williams. That Vault, Robbie?
She got in the Vault. She got another spot in the Vault. David Jones? Let's find David Jones.
I'll answer for him. Yes, that Vault.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Vault. That Vault. Yes. Yes, that Vault. Oh, David
I'm
Jones.
like, how long can I hold this and keep the bit going? That Robbie heard a zero of what I just said.
Zero.
As he's laser focused on your orders.
Brandon.
I will say, I am unsure still, guys, and maybe someone can sell me on it.
Ah, there it is.
Should I put the Raves as my number one helmet in the room? That's the question. Right now, Lunars are still top dog for me. But those Raves, every time I look at them, we got this Barry Sanders. We have a similar one in the diamonds. The only difference is no inscription, and instead of a Speed Flex, it's an authentic in the diamonds.
I take that back. It's 4 to go.
4 to go in the vault.
And
This vault,
yeah.
that vault, this vault. Like I said, folks, double up opportunities galore here. We know for sure AJ Brown and then the CD Lamb Dak lid. Those are double up opportunities. We know for sure Nico Collins, Eric Dickerson, double up opportunity. However, a sneaky double up here could be if Ricky Williams is on that Raven lid. A Ricky William Raven and then Burrow Chase on the flex. I say sneaky because I'm not going to count on Ricky coming out on a Raven lid, but I've seen it before. I've seen it enough to know that there's a chance
Okay.
To know that
now
there's a
we're
chance.
closed.
in the vault.
Yeah, David so should have closed it out.
Let's go.
Vault single, known as the
This is number 1 in the vault.
first one.
So vault number 1. I got David Jones, Tyler Heifetz, Uriel, David Sosha. 1 number in the vault is all we need, ladies and gentlemen. 1 number. David Jones, saw you in another break, but I will say it because this one has your number 1 to it. Welcome to the break room, David Jones. How do we find the break room, and who's our favorite squad? What box are we opening up? Or you can say the wheel. I'll say this. I was talking to the big man, the big KE, Kamenev. We were talking. I am personally a fan of the wheel. The reason why I'm a fan of the wheel is the wheel provides. The wheel is prosperitus. If that's even a word. It's the wheel of prosperity. Prosperous, thank you.
Prosperous.
I said prosperitus. Is that how I said it? It's a wheel of prosperity, basically.
Very Greek.
Common, on the other side, does not like the wheel.
Wheel.
As
Yeah,
I'm going to
Common
assume...
I think Common is just in his own little world
Real-
because everybody else.
real quickly?
Go ahead.
Martinez, just want to make sure. Uriel, just let me know, Uriel,
Yeah.
if that's you. Go ahead.
It's Uriel. It's on the end of his name.
I still wanted to make sure because it said Yuri, but I'm like, I still want to make sure. Sure.
I was like, well, I mean, unless.
I just want to be 100% sure.
I mean, URL could be the URL for like
could.
www.
It could. It could. He said, yep. All right.
But that's a pretty gnarly Twitch or YouTube handle. Martinez URL.
You know what's even better,
www.com.
Robbie?
What's that?
Do we do the wheel behind us?
No, let's do it.
No, I'm not going to do the wheel. I won't do the
Sure,
wheel
why not?
behind
Let's
us.
do it. They can see it.
I want them to see it clear. I want the people to see it very clear in the break.
Do
I was
it.
just joshing around. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what it is.
Joshing it around.
Joshing around. Just joshing. So the wheel wants 14. Do we have 14? We do not. We have 11 and 16. 11 is 3 away. 16 is 2 away. So we'll do 16. 16 here in the vault. That means we're going to go 7 times around on the randomizer. Seven times around, folks. And how about this? How about David Sosha in the NFC North, Uriel, NFC South? One of those double up spots I talked. No, not NFC South. That's AFC South. Pardon me, Uriel. David Jones in the NFC East, one of those double up spots I talked about. NFC West is David Sosha. Taylor Heifetz in potential double up spot, AFC North, but a flex spot to say the least. He is also in a double up spot of the AFC South. And then David Sosha in the AFC East and the AFC West. However, Robbie, you should have stopped me. Double up doesn't matter here
No.
because
It's a single.
I'm just showing how in a double, how easy it is to land in one of those
But,
double up
I mean,
spots.
I'd rather you say it for the first timers. You never know who might be listening.
How about for 16, we usually, or this is not 16, this is 17?
16.
We did have 16. You're right.
You said 14.
It was 14, and ignore
and then
me.
You said
Ignore-
16.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Actually, 15.
Ignore me. We'll go with the Mitch Marner box.
Actually, you said 11 and 16. 2
Yeah,
away.
11
3
and
away
16,
from
3 away
11.
yeah, now
I know. Math sucks. Math sucks. Weren't you a math teacher? No, history teacher.
I'm one test away from being able to be a math teacher. Music teacher. We only count to 4. Sometimes 8, sometimes
Why did
12.
I thought you were a history teacher?
Sometimes. No. Me and history don't get along.
Oh, okay.
I fell asleep in history class. After this break, I'll tell you a story about my history class and how I got an A I'll tell you about it.
That's nice.
How about
Who we got? Who we got?
how about a guy who's very fast?
Headliner alert.
Not the fastest. Not a headliner.
I
alert.
know.
How about a Miami Dolphin? How about David Socha getting Devon Achen
Ooh.
here in the room? Big boy Devon Achen, Texas A&M. I will say because of the TVs, the white lids don't show off the best, so that's why we still have the break screen here, so I can show off this lid to all its beautiful glory. Devon Achen here in the room, going to David Socha.
Nice hit.
Congratulations, David. David's been on a roll today.
I was gonna say this is his back-to-back wins for him. He won the Kyron Williams in that Diamonds just now, and now he's following it up with a win here in the Vault. And looking at today's,
He was the one that won 3 of the 4 lids in that college quad.
Hold on.
3 headliners, I believe, is what he pulled.
Yeah.
Did he get the Sam Laporta?
He had the Josh Allen Speed Flex.
Yes.
He's got the
got the
Penix Jr. and
Yep.
Michael Irving
Yep.
and the Sam Laporta.
Sam Laporta. I thought it was the Laporta.
Wow.
Laporta. The Samuel Laporta.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations, David. This one, I didn't show it off, has Beckett Cert on the back. Beckett COA for you.
Got
Beckett
it.
COA.
We're already at that point. We gotta add.
So, Robbie, last night, I have a new obsession. Do you know what that obsession is?
What's that?
NRL.
NIL?
National Rugby League
Oh,
from Australia. I am addicted, dude.
You're addicted to the
Watched-
rugby.
Watched a full game. That game started at 1 in the morning. The West Tigers versus the Newcastle Knights.
Who won?
The Knights won by a score of, I want to say it was 10-8.
Oh wow.
I think it was 10-8. Let's
Any
see.
new breaks coming up, Charles? Like, are you talking about like slab cards?
10-8.
I believe we're waiting on
New
the-
breaks coming up. We got the slab cards will be coming up.
Okay.
They were supposed to follow the college, but we're putting a little hold on them because once we get the 1 and 4 graphic, we'll be having a new 1 and 4 in the room.
Oh.
So we're waiting on that 1 and 4 graphic. As soon as college is out, the 1 and 4 will be in. Once we get the graphic, that is. Baseball, I think there's one in the pipeline. I saw that we're eventually going to get a baseball series in the room. It's not going to be tonight, though. So don't be hoping for it tonight. But with opening day coming up, we're going to want a baseball series. Robbie and I can't wait for baseball.
Oh, we can't. I can't. I can't wait.
I can't wait because it's my most profitable betting sport is baseball.
Oh, it is.
Nicolette gave me a look like, if I have to hear him talk about how profitable his baseball betting is. I will say this also. There is another reason why the NRL is so intriguing to me. I may be gambling on it as well.
You're just a gambler.
I am a gambler. I first baskets, dude.
He's
That's
a
my
gambling man.
that is my bread and butter right now. Is the first baskets, the first baskies. Tonight not looking so good though, Robbie. Not looking so good. The NBA slate today, as a little kid would say, when it comes to injuries and stuff, today's slate might be duty, as the kids say.
Duty?
Duty.
You said
Yeah, very duty today. Grizzlies littered with injuries. The Mavs are just the Mavs, and they stink now. Raptors are littered with injuries. Jazz are who they are. The Thunder, 0 of their starters are starting. That game's going to be unwatchable against the Blazers. And then, Jalen Brunson's probably not going to play for the Knicks today after yesterday. What are you looking for?
Pen?
Did you need one?
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson yesterday went up for a layup, came down on Austin Reeves like the top of his foot, completely rolled his ankle to the side where his foot was like at a 90-degree. His ankle was a 90-degree angle. I am shocked that they said he only sprained it.
Wow.
So where are we going to go, guys? What are we going to do here in the break room? The vault, we're now down to 16 boxes in the vault with still 7 headliners left. A.J. Brown, the Lamb, Dak, Dickerson, Williams, Collins, Ricky Williams, Jameson Williams, Nico Collins, and also that Burrow Chase speed flex in the room. In the diamonds, we're down to, how many diamonds have we done today, Robbie?
1.
Only one? Yeah, only
We just did
one.
That diamond single.
Yeah.
Single.
So we're down to 15 boxes with 6 headliners. Barry Sanders on the Rave, Ray Lewis on the Standard Authentic, Peyton Manning, James Harrison on the Speed Flexes, Adrian Peterson, Winter Warrior Authentic, Eric Dickerson in the listed headliner section. And then we've got Tony Dorsett, the lone box left in the college. Jason Taylor, DJ Moore, the lone boxes left in the minis. 2 of 7 2 headliner 7 boxes in the practice squad. Antonio Gates mini and Joe Montana slab. And then in the jerseys, 14 boxes left, 6 headliners. Alvin Kamara, Aaron Donald, O.J. Simpson, Fred Warner, Lawrence Taylor, and Jacoby Myers. Jacoby. The question is, where are we going to go next, though? As right now, we are fairly wide open. The only breaks bought into right now, the jerseys and the minis, both at 7 to go, Robbie.
Yep. Only 7 to go.
Double up opportunities in the diamonds, like I've said. Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders in those diamonds. James Harrison, Ray Lewis in the diamonds as well. And the vault, A.J. Brown, then the Dak and Lamb, and then Eric Dickerson and Nico Collins. Potentially Ricky Williams and then Burrow and Chase, but that one's on the outside looking in because Ricky Williams, the Ravens, we have seen the Ravens in the room for Ricky Williams. He's usually on Saints or Dolphin lids foist. So where are we going to go? That's the question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6 right now.
Yeah, did we get that graphic in?
Yeah. Did you want me to go ahead and?
For the 1 and 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we got the graphic, drop it. Because that's all we were waiting on. Did we get it?
Yeah. Or unless I'm looking at a different one.
I don't see anything in the Slack for it. I don't know, but don't take me in my word. Yeah, don't take me in my word. That's the old one.
How did I see that? Let me see. Embiid design. That was. That was Tuesday, March 4th. Tuesday. Tuesday. Did they have one on Tuesday? Do you know if they had a one in 4?
I
This
don't
week.
know. I was not in the room on Tuesday. I can look. You said Tuesday?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Wednesday,
Okay,
Tuesday.
This is the one that, okay, so no.
Yeah, they did have the one
Okay,
and
so
four
yeah,
on Tuesday.
Disregard.
They
that.
dropped it right after the Tuesday show,
Disregard.
so it
that.
would have been hot for Wednesday.
Disregard. We don't have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
I
at least
didn't
I
see
got it all set up for.
That's good. You just gotta put
I just
the
gotta put the
the
pictures
graphics in. So where are we gonna go, guys? What are we gonna do? Still a lot of great helmets in the room. That Peyton Manning, that James Harrison, that Burrow Chase Speed Flex salute to service in the vault. The minis, 2 headliners left in 2 boxes. Diamonds are not diamonds, pardon me. Take that back. Blah, 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 blah. College 1 box left headliner. It's Tony Dorsett. Question is, where do we want to go? We've got in the room let's show them off again. James Harrison on a 2-tone Speed Flex, yellow on top, black on the bottom. That black visor, oof. Beautiful looking Steeler lid. Taylor wants to know any name drops in the 1 and 4. Not right now. We got to get to these. We got to get to, and I know Taylor's been doing some work, so Taylor's got to be like, why is he coming to me, though? We got to do some work before we get a name drop.
Oh yeah. Name drop.
Nicolette, I'll say this.
College.
I'm looking at your foot, and you know what's all I can think about is whether or not Jalen Brunson will also be in a boot, because I don't know if you saw it, and I don't know what happened with you, but he literally foot lands on top of Austin Reeves' foot, slips to the side, and it was literally like 90-degree angle at the ankle
His is
roll.
probably worse than mine.
Like watching that, and then they're like every single camera angle under the sun. Let's show it here. Let's show it here. Ooh, this one's even more clear. And I'm like,
do you remember? This is a long time ago. That Louisville player.
yes, the Kevin Ware.
That
Kevin Ware.
probably was played
Yep.
a million times that week, and every time it was painful to watch.
So, for those of you, because these mics don't pick up everything, Nicolette brought up Kevin Ware. The story for me behind that, it was Easter Sunday. At the time, I was at my then girlfriend's house, and literally I was watching the game on the couch because I didn't want to talk to any of her family. And basically that injury happens as soon as it happens, and I'm like this is the most gruesome thing I've seen in a game. I hear from the kitchen, all right, dinner's ready. I'm like, I don't want to eat anymore. My appetite is gone. I've just seen a man's leg snap in half on a
25
basketball
times,
court.
yeah.
Yes.
They played it about 25 times, so.
First instinct I just had, my knees starting to flare up. My knees starting to give. My knees like, are we okay? I'm like, we're okay. We're okay, bud. We're okay. Nothing's happened to us. We haven't done any physical activity in quite some time.
Oh my goodness.
What? What?
So the autopsy
Autopsy?
autopsy came out for Gene Hackman. He died of a heart disease, a full week after his wife died of a hantavirus in their New Mexico hillside home.
So she
Whatever a
died first.
hantavirus-
So she died first. Because
Yeah.
the story with that is that they said that like when they found them, they had been dead for like at least a week.
A week, yeah. So it looks like she passed away first for this hantavirus, whatever a hantavirus is.
That makes sense.
What's a hantavirus?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying it makes sense because everything I've heard with the stories is that she like apparently the daughters didn't take care of him because she was the one like taking care of him fully.
Yeah.
So that makes sense that if she sadly passed away first, then who was taking care of him?
Yeah. And he probably died of a broken heart.
Oh, that's sad.
Heart disease, or usually it's
That's sad. When you put it that way, now it's even sadder.
I'm sorry to bring the bad news, but hey, we could.
We got
definitely
Peyton
cheer
Manning
you
in the
up.
break room,
We
guys,
could definitely cheer you up.
with this Peyton Manning speed flex.
We could definitely get you guys some happy thoughts in here if
You
you guys
know-
get to the diamond.
You know
and the
what's
vault.
not? You know what's not like death? The diamonds.
Diamonds, yeah, fully loaded.
You know what's the opposite of death? The life that the diamonds bring.
They bring you life.
Barry Sanders, Ray Lewis. This Peyton Manning is in the diamonds. The James Harrison I showed was in the diamonds. This is a Bronco Peyton speed flex. Robbie, your favorite guy was in the news last night.
What?
Who's your favorite guy in the NBA? Who you
Oh, don't even get me
oftentimes
started on
you
that.
oftentimes call the
I'm
GOAT.
glad my man Stephen A. Smith stood up to him.
I was gonna say, so you're on Stephen A's side.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people on LeBron's side.
Of
Nicolette,
course.
if you haven't heard, basically after the game, he told Stephen A
Before
to
the
keep
game.
to keep his son out of his mouth.
It was
Which,
before
okay,
before
like,
the game.
looking at it from like a parenting perspective, total sense. Like, yeah, like that's your son. Looking at it from Stephen A's side, LeBron, your son shouldn't be there. He should not be there.
So I agree with what Nicolette just
And
said.
the fact that when you get into this industry, you signed up for the criticism.
Exactly.
So you can't sit
You
there.
put your
You
son in
could
that
be a
position.
parent, but do you see a lot of these other parents standing up for their kids on the sidelines?
So
Do you see any of the MLB players? Half their kids are in the MLB. You don't hear
That's
them
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be a good student and raise my hand here.
Hey, you go raise your hand.
I agree with what Nicolette and you are saying. I agree with he is in the NBA. This comes with being in the NBA, as like all these NFL players we have as well. The only thing is that I believe Stephen A. at one point, and this is the part I think he crossed the line, when there was like, because of the whole situation, called out LeBron specifically and called him a bad father for putting Bronny in the situation he's in. That I think is crossing the line. Let's not call him a bad
he's stating
father.
the facts. Like you as a father have put him in that position because of what you wanted. You wanted to play with your son, so you immediately put your son in that position
that's not him being
because
a
of what
bad
you
dad.
want. It's what he
Yeah,
wants.
I don't like the. I
It's not him
agree.
being a
I just
bad
don't like
dad.
I think he worded it wrong. He
And
should have
yeah.
never worded it as you're a bad.
That's the only thing. Like he's not a bad
No.
dad.
No, but at the same time, it's
But
like
he did expose his son to all the things.
But
he
I
did.
but exactly like you guys are saying, you put your son in that situation, this is what comes from an athlete. People like I'll be honest, I've even at times said like nepotism signing or draft pick. But guess what? You're an athlete. Athletes come to criticism all the time.
oh yeah.
Criticism aside, like the fact that the only reason that kid is there is because his dad is LeBron James and to play with him, and there's other people who could be playing in that position is just that
Correct.
makes me a little upset.
Yeah.
Is it's just because you're
Yeah.
LeBron's son? Like that is there's not even an argument. That is the only reason. Is that
Headliners left in the practice squad. We got two. Antonio Gates mini, Joe Montana slab. Only two.
Dos.
Two in those minis. Two
Only
in the
dos.
minis.
Dos.
Dos minutos.
That Joe Montana slab card looks fantastic. It's my first time seeing it. I know Ricky said he pulled it out over the weekend for Bradley Williams, but
Well, I was in that seat. Chinmay actually pulled it out.
Chinmay pulled it out. But over the weekend, those guys saw the first one. I would like to see this one as my first time seeing it come out. Joe Montana. I mean,
I'm not a 49er fan, but I am a big fan of Joe Montana.
Yep.
Like, what he did for 49ers, winning those Super Bowls, I mean, he's a great quarterback. And when it comes to greatness, something that you have to add to your PC collection.
Is he the best quarterback?
I wouldn't say he's the best. He's one of the best.
I'm saying, so GOAT conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying the GOAT. I'm saying because like Cameron Jordan has thrown out the debate of if you're talking GOAT, it's Tom Brady. GOAT equals wins, equals championships.
Yeah.
It's Tommy B.
Yeah.
But greatest quarterback, the best quarterback, he says is Drew Brees. Because Drew Brees has all the the passing,
accolades?
the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers
are there for Drew. Could you say that Joe Montana maybe rivals in that conversation?
Yeah, you
where
could
it's like,
definitely put Joe
he's
Montana.
not the GOAT, but is he one of the best quarterbacks?
Dan Marino. I just had someone on in my head that I was going to say.
Joe Namath? Johnny Unitas? Team?
It'll come to me, but yeah.
I was trying to name some guys off, maybe spark some.
Nope.
Was he an older guy, like older era guy?
Older guy, like because we were talking about
Terry Bradshaw.
Well, Terry Bradshaw, I was in.
John Elway.
I said John Elway.
Okay.
Joe Montana.
Troy Aikman.
Oh, it was Steve Young.
Steve Young.
Yeah, Steve Young too.
So this is
this
is that practice squad. The gold slate mini for Antonio Gates and the slab card for Joe Montana. Only 2 headliners left in 7 boxes.
That is it?
What's left in the vault and the diamond? Sean Cummings
Oh, Sean,
wants to know.
You're just in time for a good opportunity.
Let's take a look at these diamonds first. How about 15 boxes, 6 headliners? We got Barry Sanders on a Rave Authentic. Ray Lewis on a Standard Authentic. How about Peyton Manning, Lunar Flex, James Harrison, Two-Tone Flex, Adrian Peterson, Winter Warrior Authentic. We also got Eric Dickerson in the listed headliners of the diamonds. In the vault is as follows. How about the Lone Flex, the Burrow Chase dual sign flex?
Yep.
That potentially is double upable with the Ricky Williams in the listed headliners if Ricky is on a Raven. We also got A.J. Brown on a authentic slate lid. We got CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, dual sign lid. A.J. Brown and the Cowboy lid are double upable. We got Eric Dickerson on a Cowboy rep, that double upable with Nico Collins. And then we also got Jameson Williams. So Burrow Chase Flex, A.J. Brown, Lamb Dak dual signed, Dickerson rep, Ricky Williams, Nico Collins, Jameson Williams is what's left in the vault. And Sean, it doesn't matter if we just ran them because I'll ran them whenever you guys want. Run them whenever you guys want. Run it back.
Run it.
Uriel saying Marino is the ringless leader, but still my favorite QB. Yeah, that's one of the biggest what ifs in sports that I would love to see is what if Dan Marino actually won a ring? What if Dan Marino actually won a ring? Ring. Like the doorbell. So what are we going to get into, guys? It is currently 4:36 in the room, Robbie.
What?
I'm going to say this.
What?
We haven't done a break in a while, Robbie.
It has been a while.
So I'm going to say this. If we don't do a break by 4:45, we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin.
Okay. You got
I'll
it.
give you guys till 1:45
You got it.
to get us breaking.
Yep.
If not, we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin. If still nothing after that, we might be getting off early, Robbie.
We might.
Which Robbie,
Hey, we don't have
might,
to.
Robbie might be sitting there going, "Cool, I can get a break before 6 p.m." show."
That's true. It's cool.
But I know also Robbie is also like, "Nah, man, I want to be breaking."
I'd rather be breaking. My body can feed off the fat that it's it's stored over the winter.
That it's stored, you said?
Yeah. A very long winter.
A very long.
Very long winter. It's gotta it could go ahead and, take what it's stored.
A very long winter, he said. A hibernation.
Hibernation.
You're hibernating well. Hibernation.
I mean, we're about to come out of hibernation next week. I mean, looking at the future forecast, looks like nothing but in the upper 60s to low 70s next week. Can you feel the warmth there, Nicolette? Do you feel the heat's coming, Ricky? What's wrong?
I do.
What's wrong?
You know,
Oh, you're like freaking me out because you're like,
look at the Twitch stream. Tell me if you notice anything or if it's just me. Look at the TVs specifically.
Oh, they look slanted.
They look slanted. Is it just me?
Mm.
But then I look at the TVs. They're obviously not slanted.
No, it's just
It's how the camera is.
it's how the camera is, I guess.
I'm like, man, they look slanted, but it ain't us.
It
ain't
is the
us.
camera because I
Yeah.
could see how I
Okay.
know the camera.
It was bugging my OCD brain to where I'm like, it looks slanted. Why does it look slanted? So what are we getting into, guys? Where are we going to go? That is the question. Still 4 vault keys also in the vault. If we're not breaking by 4:45, though, we will do that chase wheel spin, which is the diamonds in the vault. Now you're hyper-focusing on it, aren't you? Just see you looking at the
I
camera.
know.
I will say, Rob.
Way to go to get my OCD going because I'm looking at the pole. The pole's crooked.
Now-
Oh my goodness.
Robbie, I will say this.
Please.
Now, I know you are somebody that does not like the attention. You're not someone that if you do
I
something...
love the attention.
Yeah.
I do love the
But let me
attention.
finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you usually do something that is good and like out of your own heart,
Yes.
someone says thank you, you go, no, it's no big deal. Like,
No big deal.
You don't
Yeah.
you don't want the public admiration. But I have to give you some admiration here
What's that?
because nobody out there knows this but us here.
What?
I have to commend you on your cordmanship.
Oh yeah,
These cords are very nicely stacked.
they are labeled.
There was only one thing, but it was very minor and I fixed it.
What's that?
This
Yeah, that
had
was.
zero slack.
I know.
And I'm like, this needs slack because I needed to.
Yeah, that was bothering
was
me
it.
yesterday, and when I left here, I was like, "Dang it! I meant to do one thing
was
before
very
I left,
easy.
and that was to give that more
Yeah,
slack."
one of these, I did for you.
Yeah.
It's got a little slack now.
Yeah,
But otherwise, our cord work is, you did a good job.
it's very.
I
I
wanted to
got to
give
come
you-
over here now.
I wanted to
and do
give you
this.
the public
I
admiration.
got to do this next. So
On that side?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this side, I see them all bundled up over here. They are very nice.
yeah, we're getting like a rubber mat
Mm-hmm.
so that we could put that over that,
Be very nice.
and it'll be non-trippable. You know, I
Love it.
don't have to worry about.
I love the zip ties too. How the
Tripping it
cords are zip tied
Yep.
together.
And that was Steven's idea of labeling the cords back here too. So, which I still got to, we're still working on that too.
Gotta label the cords.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it goes. Wait, this cord goes to. Wait, what is this cord for?
Yeah. Like
What is this
what?
cord for?
Huh? I just noticed something too that the Stream Deck app is not.
I was speaking to our owner Matt about it today.
Got a.
I was gonna set it up before the noon show,
Yeah.
but we would have to re-download the
app.
Stream Deck
Yeah.
app. Reason I didn't do it was I didn't want to be like, oh, let's do it, and then mess something up with our OBS.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I will leave that until not right before the 12 p.m. show.
Yeah.
I wanted us to be able to go on air, but then
You
the
wanted
product
to make sure,
And
yeah.
then the product cam was like, by the way, guys,
Which-
spoiler alert. Right now, it's working fine.
hasn't done anything but stayed on, so that's good.
Right now, it is. Here, I'll show you guys. A-okay.
Yeah.
A-okay.
It's working.
Showing off this beautiful Kyron Williams salute to service.
So Maybe whatever I did worked. Again,
you did a good job,
sometimes
Robbie.
all it takes is just a simple reset.
Yeah, some ingenuity. Just a little bit of ingenuity.
I got the magic touch.
I got the magic. And no,
No, not that one.
no,
I got the
You're
magic.
like, no,
not
not
the
that
magic stick, but I got the magic touch.
one. So what time is it?
It's getting
3
there.
more
About 3 more
minutes,
minutes.
3 more minutes.
We're rocking and rolling. Do you
I'm
want me to grab
surprised
that
no-
list to you, or are you just gonna grab
please,
it?
Draft that up. Draft that up.
Are you just
for
gonna
me.
drag it? It's just 2. Oh, actually, we did a double. No, I'm just gonna say we don't do.
Yeah, if you could just put that
Just
in one
those
list
2.
so I could just take it. Let's look to see where our breaks are. Are we still at 8s and 7s? 8 and 7s?
Yeah. Other than the 4 to go in the jerseys.
Jerseys are down to 4, so we've made some movement. But if nothing is broke by 4:45, we'll do that chase wheel spin.
There you go.
And then we'll see from there. Hit of the show. I'm going to go Kyron Williams. Salute to services.
Have you done Bryce Sheridan's jersey personal?
Yes, we did it during
Okay.
the last show. That's why it's blue.
Oh. I just wanted to make sure. I know it's blue, but sometimes people do that.
He got the Brian Urlacher jersey. We definitely did that.
Gotcha.
We definitely did that. That was a well bought personal.
Okay.
He gets Brian Urlacher on a jersey. That's a good personal.
Nice.
That's how you know it's a good one.
What do you guys want to do? Who wants to close out those jersey?
4 to go.
It is 4 to go. 4 to go.
6 headliners left. In what, 14 boxes? We did one jersey this show, right?
We did. It was the
14
curly. It was the curly cup.
Cup. That's
The
right.
first timer winner, the newcomer.
14 boxes on 6 headliners.
All right, we are down to the final minute, folks. Final minute. Who is going to do the damage? Who's going to be that one?
By the way, I was right. The Wild do play tonight.
The who?
The Wild.
Oh, the Wild does play tonight. Okay.
The Rams lid this is Kyron Williams on the Salute to Service Authentic. Robbie, who won this lid? Is this
that
David
was
Sosha?
that was going to Mr. Sosha.
David Sosha in
Yeah.
the room. He's been winning a lot.
David Sosha.
Been winning a lot here in the room.
Yes, he is. I mean, snagging right now. He's already up 4 headliners.
Is that just this show or overall?
That was the last show and this show combined. You know, he had the. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for his name. Oh, he's got the Laporta authentic, the Michael Irving authentic, the Michael Penix Jr. authentic, and the AJ.
AJ Brown.
No, that was not him. Michael Penix, Michael Irving, and Sam Laporta. Josh Allen, Speed Flex. Those are his 4 wins in the 12 o'clock show. Then in the 3 o'clock show, he had got Kyron Williams and Devon Agent.
Okay, well, 4:45 is here. I'm going to refresh just to see.
So definitely David,
Nothing
big
sold
winner
out?
today.
So we're going to go to that chase wheel spin. I'm going to pull our list right here.
Pull it.
We're going to go 7 times around on the randomizer. Whoever's at the top goes the 1 to 100 wheel. And David Sosha,
There he is.
let me know what number you want me to spin the wheel from, or if you want me to rip it from number 1, David, let me know. Congratulations. Big winner today, and he's going to get some cash back here from UA.
He's cash backing, folks. Cash backing. No, not at Chase Bank, but here in the UA break room, he's cash backing.
Cash backing.
Cash backing.
Cash it before you back it.
Mm-hmm. Cash backing. Boom.
Cash back.
Looks like he. David? Oh, David.
Oh, David. I'll give him
David,
I'll give
you
him
out
a
there?
minute or two. I'll give him till
You out there,
49.
David? Bum, 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 bum.
David.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
What got the best ratio? Best ratio in the room is the college.
College.
One box, one headliner. Can't do better than that.
Nope.
Can't do better than that. Tony Dorsett is sitting inside there. The minis also. 2 boxes, 2 headliners.
Wow.
Those are the best ratios in the room right now. Minis, 2 boxes, 2 headliners. College, 1 box, 1 headliner.
Wow.
Oh, David.
David. Looks like the Cubs have already cut 11 players in Camp Friday as their Japan roster comes into focus.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. I am not going to be gambling on that series.
You're not?
No, I don't gamble on the Tokyo series
Why?
because it's like there's so many variables that it's not a normal series. They're playing away from home.
So is the Dodgers.
Yeah, but it's like there's
Like
so
an
many
even
just
playing
like
field.
random variables that I can't like account for.
I'll probably bet a little bit on it.
There's the time change, getting used to that, like especially like
Well, you know they both all show up on the same day.
yeah, but like still like getting acclimated. People get acclimated differently to time change.
That is true.
I can't like I said, there's so many different variables. It's like a math equation. If I can't solve for X, I ain't gonna bet on it. Or at least like get it into a range where it's like, okay, X could be this range.
I'm gonna say the first game Cubs win a close one, 4-2,
Because Shota's pitching.
and the second game Dodgers win.
Big.
Probably, yeah, I was gonna say probably that second game, but they'll probably beat them by three runs.
Last year was Dodgers Padres, right?
What was last year?
Wasn't it Dodgers Padres, the Tokyo series?
I think it was.
Let's spin this for David. I haven't seen anything. So, David, congratulations on your gift card. And David Sosha going to get 91 bones. David Sosha, 91 bones. So, 91 Dolores.
Thank you, sir.
Got that for you,
sir.
just in case we don't forget. And guys, let's see. Have we done some work on the break page?
Nada.
Nada. So yeah, we have not done any work. So sadly, guys, Robbie and I are going to get off a little bit early. It was a show where we had some movement, but just not enough to get through most of these breaks. But that is not going to be the case for the 6 p.m. show. Common's going to be in the house. Robbie's going to be in the house. You're going to have, I believe, Mike and Rip back again
Yeah.
in the house. I believe from what I heard last night that Rip has been over here for training most of the time. Tonight's going to be
His first day training
Rip's
over
first
here.
day producing.
Yeah.
And I learned a valuable fact about Rip yesterday that I love. Do you want to know what this fact is?
What's that?
Do you know who his favorite wrestler is?
I believe he was saying the Hulk.
Favorite wrestler is the same as my favorite wrestler, current wrestler.
Oh.
His favorite is my favorite. The
LA
one guy
Knight?
that I would love to meet someday, shake his hand, hang out with. Come on, Robbie. I know you know this. I talk about him all the time when I talk about wrestling. He's very
Say
unappreciated.
his name.
No,
and
no. It's a
he
W. It's a W. I
appears.
love Joe Hendry, but it's a WWE guy. He's a heel right now.
Just kidding.
I wore his tag
John
team.
Cena.
I wore his tag team partner
Oh,
shirt yesterday.
the Nightmare. Cody
no,
Rhodes.
not the Nightmare. Does Nicolette know?
I don't know. I'm drawing dead.
She is in the zone. Johnny Gargano.
Who?
Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Oh, DY.
I wore Tommaso Ciampa shirt yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah, no, Rip's a cool dude if he likes Johnny Gargano. Or as Wade Barrett says, Johnny Gargano.
I was way off on that.
Yeah, you were
I wasn't
way
even
off on
thinking
that.
that.
But that's going to do it for us, guys. Common, Rip, Mike, Ronnie, they'll be back at 6 p.m. I will be back tomorrow with, is it me and Chimay or is it me and you?
Me and you.
Me and you.
Me and
Robbie,
you.
R&R back. You guys are alternating now that I have to check now.
I'm back this week, and then his last week is next week, the 15th, and then I'm back on my regular schedule of Saturday.
And you're back fully.
Yes.
I get you back fully.
You get me back fully.
Nice. So
Back to the old regular schedule of R&R.
Robbie and I back tomorrow. Robbie, Common, Rip, Mike in the room at 6 p.m. Thank you guys.